Good morning, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us today for our FCS Direct demo, our webinar series on how to manage client records within FCS Direct. I'm going to go ahead and get started here now that everybody's joined the session. A couple things I want you to know is inside FCS Direct, we have the ability to manage our customers' information, being it homeowner information, name, address, email information, and add the ability to add multiple contacts. So what I've done here is I want to show you how we can search for our customers. So we have the ability to search, of course, by last name, by typing it into the browser, and as we start searching, the system will surf through and show us all of our records. But we can also search by city, for example, zip code. I'm going to try that one more time here since I was a little slow and forgot to press play on my screen. So I'm going to go ahead and start over from the beginning, and thank you guys. Sorry for the small technical issue. But I'm going to go ahead and select properties here. So I want to show you how we can look up and manage our client records within FCS Direct. So one thing I would like to show you is the ability to search for our clients by simply typing in a browser, of course. We can see that we have our client information coming up by name. And a couple things people don't know is actually you can search by more than one way. So if we wanted to see all of our customers in a particular city, you can start typing the city's name and the system will sort down, or even zip code. As you can see, FCS Direct allows you to look for your clients in many different ways possible. I'm going to go ahead and work through a client record that I had entered earlier. By the name of client, we have the client's address and information. Once I select the record, it's actually going to take us into the client's information. So right here within the system, as you can see, we have all of our interactions with our customer, from any proposals, notes that were taken, and other information, and when we've gone out for inspections and things like that. But one tab that's possibly commonly overlooked is this Contacts tab. I'm going to select the Contacts tab here, and within here we have even more information. We have not only the homeowner, we have anybody else related to the property, and actually here's our client's insurance agent's information. So if we ever needed to contact them, we could select it through the system, and we can email them right through the app. We can select the phone number, and we can actually call them. So we have all that information here within the system. If we needed to add a new record, we can simply select Add New Contact. We're going to say this is the adjuster. Let's give them an email address so we have all the info. Mobile phone number. And any other kind of information that we need to have within the system, we can add it. So I'm going to go ahead and add that contact. And now I have all of my clients' important information right here within our Contacts tab. So I'm going to go ahead and now switch back to my timeline view. I'm going to show you how we can add more information to our clients' records. So what I had done earlier, I added a note here. So I'm in the field and I'm collecting the homeowner's information, and I got a copy of their deck page here. So I'm going to simply select it and I could view it. Adding it from the office is pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and go back to record a note. I'm going to say this is updated deck page. Thank goodness for spell check. I'm going to go ahead and add that file. So I'm going to select it here. Go and find my file. One second. I'm going to go ahead and add my sample declaration page. And as soon as it's updated in the system, it's going to be available to everybody within the field. So if I switch over to the right screen, I'm actually on my tablet here. I'm going to go ahead and look up this client record. Selecting properties. I'm going to type in my client's name. There it is. And here we go. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this in the field. So I found my note. I'm going to select it. And now I actually have access to information in the field that I had taken in the office. But what if I'm actually out in the field and I want to go ahead and customers are going to give me a declaration page right there in the field or any type of other information? Same process. I'm going to go ahead and record a note. I'm going to give it a title. Put a little note here. And once I select Add File Attachment, I can choose from using my camera, video. I can actually choose a file that's on my device or select a document. I'm going to go ahead and select camera in this case. Frame my photo, frame my updated document. Select the picture. Make sure I'm happy with it. Select OK. I'm going to select Add Note. So once that document is here, if we look over on my left screen again, if I refresh, updated page now is available in the office. So it allows for instant communication and updated information as well. Some other nice little features, especially if you're out in the field, if we look back to the screen on the right, we can see we have that pin next to our client's address. If I select that pin, the system's actually going to go ahead and open up Google Maps for me, and it's actually going to map my directions right out in the field. One less thing to exit the application for and open up a new one. If I go back into my application here, if I select the email, the system will open up an email, and I can email my client right from here without leaving. And same thing with the phone number. If I was on my mobile device, the system would actually open up my phone app and allow me to contact my client without having to record that number down or do anything else. So now I'm in process here and I'm ready to do a proposal for my client. I've already made one in advance, taken all the measurements and everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and select my proposal that I had made a little bit earlier. And I want to quickly and easily send that over to my customer. Again, last thing you want to do is spend a lot of time looking for information like phone numbers or email address or anything like that. All of our client information is right here at the top. My proposal is pretty much ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and select email proposal. System's going to generate my PDF. I want to take a look at it just to verify. Here's my proposal. I'm happy with the way everything looks. All of my attachments are here. I'm going to go ahead and return to my quote here. And I can actually choose from contacts as to who I want to send this to. So if I want to send it to the adjuster, the client, the other homeowner, and also Mrs. Client, we can go ahead and select that. And all their contact information is going to go ahead, email addresses are going to fill in. If I wanted to add another third party to the email, I could simply select and enter an email and add as many people as I would like. We even have the ability within FCS Direct to add a email template. So that way, again, we don't have to redo the templates every single time we're sending out some sort of new original document. So this should make it pretty easy when we're sending out that information instead of looking through our Rolodex or entering our phone, trying to get that client's information. As soon as it's here in the system, it's going to be available to everybody within the office. So that concludes our webinar on managing client records within FCS Direct. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I see we have some people on the line here. I'm going to see if we have any questions available to us. Well, it looks like we don't have any questions at the moment, which is okay. If you guys need additional help or want to reach me offline, please feel free to either email support@fcscontrol.com. You can email me directly at the email address is right here, eugene.zakowski@fcscontrol.com, or you can contact our support number by dialing this number right here on top of the screen. Thank you again, everybody, for your time. We do these webinars every 2 weeks, and next week's topic will be coming out shortly, and we look forward to seeing you there. And you can always access any of our webinars on demand from the FCS control homepage. Thank you again, everyone, for your time. I appreciate it.